Good afternoon. I'm Bob Vavra, Content Manager for CFE Media, joined here by Steve Malysko, Chairman and CEO of Malysko Engineering in St. Louis, and one of this year's winners for the 2015 System Integrator of the Year Award. First of all, on behalf of CFE Media, congratulations.
Well, thank you very much. We consider it a true honor to be selected. We value it very much, and we know there's a lot of competition, and it means a lot to Malysko Engineering.
Talk about what it means to you and your people to be recognized like this. It doesn't always happen when you're in the trenches every day. So what does something like this mean to your team?
Well, 20 years ago when my wife and I started the company, one of the things we wanted to do was we wanted to have a company based on quality, based on ethics, based on hard work. We're Midwest people, and we've always wanted to have a company that we want to make sure that at the end of the day we could sleep at night and knowing that we develop to our clients a high quality system and a high quality solution, and that's what we've built the company on for the last 20 years. Throughout the years, I've had good clients of ours say, Steve, you guys are great integrators. You deliver you deliver what you say, but you know what? You don't go out and toot your horn enough, and that's kind of stuck with me over the years. And I think with us achieving this award, it in a way it's kind of says, you know what, you guys have done what you say you did, and you're being recognized for that by experts in the industry, and that means a lot to us. It really does.
What are some of the keys to that growth right now? What do you see for you and your team as the next challenge going forward?
Well, the next challenge going forward is we've over the years, first of all, we've developed a great team, and this is all at Malysko Engineering. Everything's about teamwork. We all succeed as a team. We work as a team. In Malysko Engineering, there's only four qualities we actually grade ourselves on: is knowledge, the quantity of work, quality of work, and the last one is teamwork. And so we instill that in all of our people, and we have a great group of people. Without the people that we have, we could have never achieved this. Now, with that said, though, the next challenge and almost the scary part is as we continue to grow and as we continue to be given more opportunities by our clients to provide more services, is maintaining that level of commitment and quality across the board. And we just want to make sure that we maintain that passion for providing those kind of services. I know sometimes people say bigger isn't always better, and we certainly want to grow to the next level, but there's always that point in the back of our mind. We cannot forget or lose what brought us to where we're at today.
Very good. We've really seen the importance of the system integrator grow over the last few years as both the innate talent within a manufacturing facility has gone away, and yet the need for the growth within manufacturing has accelerated, and the last 3 or 4 years have been really very solid growth. As you see your role, what's the primary relationship you have between your customers, the OEM market, and the other people within your organization? How do you see that relationship having evolved over the last few years as things have grown so rapidly?
Well, the important part is we have to collaborate with everybody. No one outfit, no one group has all the answers. We all have to continue to work together, and over the last several years, that's where we've seen it even more so. And it even goes beyond just the OEMs. It goes to the distributors, to the reps, to the whole supply chain. It goes to, when we say the customers, and we've talked about this before, where it goes to the customers, it's not just the project manager who's responsible for the capital. It's the quality supervisor, it's the production manager, it's the maintenance manager, it's the the purchasing manager, because all of those, everybody is part of this expanded team. There's this whole ecosystem that has evolved over the last several years that really, for an integrator to be really successful and really good at what they do, they have to realize there is this whole ecosystem around them that they can't just ignore. They can't by helping a client save money on a project. An integrator can't go and beat up a distributor asking for, hey, give me another 5 or 10% off those components that I'm procuring. It's a total package. When it comes to schedules, schedules have to be developed with everybody in mind. And yes, I know when it comes to clients, the need for quicker turnaround, quicker go-to-market is a constant pressure. But the ecosystem of which the integrator is part of has to be able to respond to it and adapt to it and find ways of making it happen. And sometimes the integrator, and we find this ourselves, sometimes the integrator has to be the one to drive it. Mm-hmm. And to identify the fact that, hey, we all have to work together.
You've got to be innovative and disciplined at the same time. And
yes.
that's a tremendous challenge for any organization.
Correct. And so with that, though, in order to make that happen at the integrator level, we have to have team members within our own organization that understand that and recognize that. And it's a constant challenge on our part to educate and to continue to remind our own people, including myself, I mean, I'm human, that hey, we have this mission within our ecosystem of being a supplier to our client to fulfill their needs.
Yeah. And the challenge really as we look out is taking all of this information, both technical, data-driven, and human, and putting it into a system. A true system integration isn't just the machine; it's the entire, to use your word, ecosystem that we talked
Yes.
about. It's got to be all of those parts going together.
Correct. And an integrator, a conscientious and diligent integrator will make sure that if the integrator to do his job, if the client doesn't ask the right questions or present the right information, then it's up to the integrator to say, oh, wait a minute now, think of a 500-piece jigsaw puzzle. Well, you're only talking about these 300 pieces, but here I want you to be aware of that while you're focusing on these 300 pieces, there's these other 200 pieces that, okay, you can either make them part of your puzzle or not, but I just want you to be aware that there really are 200 other pieces of this puzzle that makes the total picture. So at the end of the effort, if you get done and you only see, the lake but not the mountains in the picture, well, it was because of these 200 other pieces. And if you want to see the mountains also, well, then here, Mr. Customer, let's work on this jigsaw puzzle together, and let's get you that total picture.
Well, Steve, once again, congratulations, and our best wishes to Malysko Engineering, and congratulations for this well-deserved honor.
Oh, thank you again, and we sincerely appreciate the judges' efforts, and we take this very, very seriously, and we'll hold this in very high esteem. And so, thank you very much on behalf of everyone at Malysko Engineering.
Thank you very much.